This is a series where viewers all over the Philadelphia metropolitan region, all over the state of Pennsylvania, all over the United States of America, all over the world, all over the internet, all over the interwebs, all over the galaxy come to ask their construction DIY, tool-related, and YouTube-related questions as well. Whoa. Why do they come to this series on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Daylight Savings Time right now? Why do they ask their questions here? Because they want us, when I say us, that means me and the very cool gang, to give them some kind of answer. Because this is Q&A Wednesday with your host, Vince. Let's roll the intro.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came.
You know, I said to myself, the first comment I see come through, I'm going to start the stream. You want to know why? Because, you know, when you guys arrive, when the gang arrives, that's when the party starts. Why leave you in the chat, hanging there, talking to one another? I want to get in on the fun. Let's see what's going on. What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a good night. Oh boy. I'm missing my comments already. But let's get in there. Brandon says, hey. Brandon says, how's it going? Jeremy Glarum says, hey, Brandon. Hey, Jeremy Glarum says, Brandon. King of the Crease says, yo, Brandon. Well, I'm on Top Chat. That always messes up everything. Top Chat. Look at that. Yes, it does. Look at that. King of the Crease says, yo, Brandon. Phil Perkins says, hello, Vince. Phil Perkins says, hello, everyone. Efren's Photo says, hello. What's up, Efren's Photo? Hey, Phil Perkins says, King of the Crease. Kona says, good evening, Vince, and all the other cool, very cool gang. How's everybody chilling? We're all chilling, cuz. How you doing? Renato Salvaghi says, yo, big dog. What's up, Renato? Jim K says, what's up, guys? Ben Shep says, yo, yo, yo. Ibrahim says, hello, Vince. What's up there, Ibrahim? Brandon says, hey, King of the Crease. Phil Perkins, what's up? Jeremy says, the king is here, all bowed down to his greatness. Yo, speaking of Jeremy, speaking of the king and his greatness, we're going to be having King of the Crease as a special guest this Friday for Tool Wars. Mark it down on the calendar because King of the Crease will be here to participate in Tool Wars. He's going to be running the rigid brushless Gen 5 impact driver. He will be competing against me with my Milwaukee Gen 3 impact driver. And for about half of the Tool War, he'll also be competing against Renaissance Man with his DeWalt 887. Why do I say half of the Tool War? Because you know that 887 is going to go up in flames halfway through. So, mark it down, 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, Daylight Savings Time, 5:30. This week, Friday, it's going to be explosive Tool Wars. Don't miss it. Mark it down. Also, let's get them all out of the way. Yo, if you wanted to see the 887 go up in flames, we'll link a video here, okay? We'll link maybe even a playlist, okay? Then, we're also going to link a playlist to this Milwaukee stud tape measure. It'll be up here as well. We're going to be giving one of these away to an apprentice that leaves a qualifying comment on our channel trailer. Okay? Go check it out. Awesome video because, quite frankly, it shows off the tape, shows off the versatility of it, and pretty cool. Hashtag just saying. Let me see here. Oh, Renaissance Man's here. Oh, I didn't realize. Sorry. Let me see here. Way to go, Brandon Bin first. He was first. The king. Yep, we got that one. Phil Perkins says, hi, King of the Crease. Ibrahim says, yo, Vince. Renato says, smash. David says, what's up, VCG? In the Shop with Tom says, what's up, people? Brandon says, hey, Renato, Kona, and Abraham, and Jim K. Lawnmower says, at Shiny Wok right now. What are you getting, cuz? Let me think. You're getting yourself some steamed chicken and vegetables. King of the Crease says, yo, Tom, Lawnmower. Tom Varley, because we love you. Is that really Tom Varley? Or is it somebody else in Tom's place? I want to know. Brandon says, yo, in the shop with Tom at Lawnmower. Ibrahim says, how you been? We're doing good, buddy. How you doing? Wheel Rose says, I'm here. Thank the good Lord. Brandon says, Thomas. Lawnmower says, King of the Crease. Brandon, King of the Crease says, Wheel Row. Kona Man says, Vince, all right, I was just questioned today. What type of screws should I keep around the house for odd jobs? Because I hate to go to the store to pick up like that. Listen, I got to tell you, you can't be drywall screws. Good old number 2 drywall screws. You get like 1 inch. You get, inch and a quarter or inch and 5/8. And you get some 2s and 3s. You keep them around the house. Maybe you get some angle brackets. But as far as like hardware, my problem is that you get the hardware, you put it in a toolbox. You forget it's there, and you go back out to the store anyway and go buy more hardware. So I would just get some basic screws, put them in an organizer. If you want, maybe you put them in this organizer here. Go check it out. Okay, it would either be, you can see now the showdown. Depends on if you want water protection or no water protection. 2 good organizers. They duked it out. Go check that video out. Maybe you decide what kind of organizer you want to put it in. Mike Roten says, hey, Vince, what's up, Mike? In the shop says, hello, guys. Brandon says, thanks for starting early, Vince. Yo, cuz I saw you, Brando. I got started. Wheel Rose says, King of Crease. Mike Roten says, hey to everyone else. Alan Bautista says, what's up, VCG? What's up, Alan? Or Alan. Let us know. Joe Burkett, do you ever argue with yourself? All the time. Let me tell you something, brother. Okay? I have the best conversations with myself. I ask myself questions all the time, and I answer myself, because I give myself the best answers. Tom Varley. Hi, Vince. It's Linda with Tom. I knew it! I know it, Linda. How you doing? Yo, Linda Caratunudo, or Varley, but they were some of the first participants in Q&A Wednesday, back before it was a live show. So if everybody would say hi to Linda and Tom, it would be great, because they have been long-term VC, Very Cool Gang members since the very inception. So everybody welcome them. Maybe they'll show up to live streams more often. Let me see here. Hey, Joe Burkett and Ala Batista says, Brandon Renaissance. Oh, it's getting close. Pain Train's about to leave the station and do work in the den. Jim K, 11% at Home Depot. Yo, we got a video about that right here. It's not there now. Will be later on after I put it in there. But talks about how you get 11% rebate. One time a month for a certain amount of time in that month. You're able, within 30 days, you submit your rebate form, 11% off. Go check it out. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, boy. Look at this. We lost a whole bunch of comments. Yo, I will say this. Let me go back here. If you want me to look at your Instagram, you posted some great stuff. You're on Instagram, you're on the Tweeter. Let me know you want me to look at it. If you want me to look at your YouTube channel, if you're not like a total conceited person about it, maybe I'll go and look at it. I'll let you know what I think. Maybe if you are conceited, it would be good if I go look at it. Then I'll really let you know what I think. But I'm just saying, we're here today to answer your questions, whether it be about your YouTube channel, tools, DIY, what you should have in your home improvement kit, whatever it is. I'll answer your questions. I'll look at your social media, whatever you'd like. So it's all about the Very Cool Gang. I will say this. AA Ron Repper's here. Joe Burkett said hi. Everybody's saying hello. Danny says, yo, what state do you live in? You sound like a Chicagoan. I'm from Philadelphia, cuz. Philadelphia, Danny. Hey, Mike, getting ready to do some winning, says Renaissance Man. Phil Perkins says, hi, Brandon. Roofer all day says, yo, VCG, what's up? He's roofing all day. Someone hasn't hit the like button. Is it you? Says Mike Roten. King of Crease says roofer. Kona says everybody better fear the one and only Renaissance Man is here. And that ain't scary enough. He's bringing his favorite tool to the tool wars. It's the DeWalt Impact Gun, says Kona Man. Brandon says, hey, roofer all day. Have you been roofing all day? I love it, Brando. El Cid's here. What's up, El Cid? Brandon says, what's up, El Cid? Everybody's saying hello. Piston Honda. Yo, Piston Honda, you fighting the little Mac, Big Mac? What was his name? We need a Milwaukee versus Makita tool war. We had one, bro. But thanks. Now I'm out of my cards. Boom. It's listed right here. Go check it out. Go check it out. Oh, I knew there was a problem. There it is. Oh, there it is. I knew there was a problem. But we had the Milwaukee versus the Makita. We did it. We did it, bro. I'll link it there for you. Hey, Ron Repper. Yo, is Balaki here with you? Cuz. What up, gang? I really like the stubby impact wrench in the background. Yo, we have the 3/8 stubby and we have the 1/4 inch stubby. This is the question. We did an unboxing and we went over the 1/4 inch. Do you want me to do a review, a full review where we feature? This is the thing. I'm bumming out. I'm having a tough time finding 1/4 inch impact drivers locally, sockets. I will order them online. If otherwise, I was going to use an adapter, but people bum out about that. They're like, "Oh, you're using an adapter, blah blah blah." Do you want me to get the 1/4 inch impact sockets? I will do it. We'll do a full review. Or do you want me to just use, want me to use the adapters? What do you think? You tell me. The fireman's now following us on the tweeter. Yo, I got to tell you, Ohio Power Tools got a lot of good stuff going on. But let's see what we got here. We got some notifications. Fireman follow you. Thank you, Fireman. If you're on the stream right now, I'm liking it. Acme Tools got some good deals too. We were going to go over all of them. We're going to go over all. Yeah, Real Estate Whisperers here. Who brought pizza, says Paul Harper. Kona Hype Man says Renaissance. Let's see what Ohio's got going on. They're going to flip on through. Roofer all day, you know it, Brandon. Brandon saying hello to everybody. In the shop with Tom says, stud must be my tape, LOL. That sounds, I really don't have a lot of hike today. Sorry, says Kona. So, Electronic Solutions and More is here. He says, hello, Vince. What's up, Electronic Solutions and More? El Cid, love all your videos, Vince. You guys are doing a great job. I appreciate that, El Cid. Thank you very much. Mr. Doe, how much is that combo on board? On which board, Cusbo? Which one? What are you talking about? Oh, these combo, these two. So this is the deal. These two don't come as a combo. Okay, you'd have to buy them separately. But we could look over the prices if you'd like. You got to let me know. You want me to go, if you want me to search the interweb and give you an idea of what they cost, I could do that. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Jonathan Rusnak says, what's up, cuz? What's up, Jonathan? Jonathan M says, what up, guys? All mute until my daughter falls asleep. No problem, bro. El Cid, can't wait for Friday. Yo, I'm pumped up about it. I can't wait. You want to know why I'm pumped about Friday? Number one, it's because we're gonna have a good time, right? We're gonna test the tools, but I like hanging out with my friends. Like I like hanging out, the camaraderie, having them come down. It's just a good time, man. It's just a good time. After we do this tool war this week, then we have, it's not a bye week, but it's going to be in-house still, but the week after, October 12th, we're going to be having a tool war. You got to mark these down. We're going to be all over the place. So October 4th next week, we're going to be doing Oktoberfest, hosted by King of the Crease in North Jersey. That's number one. Then, the following week, we got lots going on this month, or at least the next 30 days. Then the following week, we're going to Ohio to battle a tool war with Tool Review Zone. We're going to be doing hammer drills, the best hammer drill, showdown, tool war. It's going to be the Gen 3 hammer drill from Milwaukee versus the new rigid Generation 5 brushless Octane hammer drill by Tool Review Zone. Is going to be running that drill. And the whole tool war is going to be Michael Bufford by Ohio Power Tool and Cop Tool in Cop Tool Studios, basically. So we're going to be going out there. We're going to be doing a live stream in the morning with Ohio Power Tool, and then we're going to be meeting with the Cop Tool organization at the Cop Tool compound, and we're going to be having tool wars. Now they're saying that they want to set up like an obstacle course. I'm not sure what I'm not sure what I signed up for, but it sounds interesting. So, yo, make sure that bell notification smashed. Oh, no. Look at that. Oh, no, people. Where live? We're live. Yeah, we're live, cuz. We're live, Richard. Of course we're live. Persico. Prestige Mobile Auto Detailing. When does Milwaukee Gen 3? So it's supposedly coming out in October, Prestige. Yo, Prestige worldwide. I love it. Oh, man, I'm thirsty. No, my problem is. Yo, what do they say? What is that? What is that a symptom of? Constantly being thirsty. What is that a symptom of? Okay, deep breath. Everybody's saying hello. What's your favorite deli near you? Wheelrow? A Cut Above Deli in Newtown Square. Of course, that's my favorite deli. So let's go to screen capture there. A cut. Yo, if you put it in Google, a cut above, a cut above, boom, it comes right up. You, of course, you can't see it come right up, but here it is, a Cut Above Deli. Boom. They're on 3523 Westchester Pike in Newtown Square. Yo, they got a special. Look at this special going on right now. Sunday dinner. Now, 1 pound of homemade spaghetti. Okay, 6 meatballs, quart of homemade gravy. Yo, gravy. That's right. They sell salad with homemade balsamic vinaigrette, fresh Italian bread. Yo, $25 feeds 4 people. Yo, that's pretty cool. You could take that home. There's pictures of the sandwich. I guess they redid the menu or something, or redid the website. Haven't been here in a while. Cut Above. Here's the hoagie menu. Cut Above. All kinds of different sandwiches. Well, if they got some pictures. Oh, they got some pictures here. They got their own soda. Yo, pretty funny. They got tons of reviews. Good stuff. Good stuff. Go check them out if you're ever in the Philadelphia region. Renaissance Man. Tom Horn was pooping next to Red China Rep's truck. Good move, brother. Oh, my Lord. JoJo's here. What's up, JoJo? He says, what up, Vince and the gang? Thomas Varley says, yes, that's me. I love Linda. You're the best. By saying hello. Leo Giatti says, hey, gang. What's up, Leo? Tom Varley. I gave to change the name on the phone account. What can you? You have to. Nah, whatever. We know who it is. Linda. Big A says 609 in the house. James Lewis, what's Vince and the VCG gang up to? What's up, James Lewis? Renaissance Man, El Cid is going to be the best tour ever. Or not. Who knows? Who knows? Dan, the man Soderholm is here. He says, yo, gang. King of the Creek says, yo, Big A. Brandon says, hello to a bunch of people. Tom Varley, where you're Atlanta. They are our Atlanta division. I love them. Linda's the best. Everybody's saying hello. R.I.P. headphone users. Yo, I hope you don't have it on loud. Sorry. And we got everybody saying hello. Farm Boss is here. What's up, Farm Boss? How you doing tonight? Ibrahim, yo, Vince, my mom tells me I spend all my work money on tools. Well, what do you do at work, bro? If you use tools at work, that's probably a good thing to do with it. It's better than spending all your work money on booze, right? AA Ron Repper, Red China Renaissance, Mad Red China. Kona says, Vince, I have an organizer with screws for interior and exterior mostly. Phillips, some torque. I also do outside. I got some 1/4-inch screws to maybe you think of something I don't think. Maybe. Tom, Linda Caratunudo, which is Tom Varley, says, hi, everyone. I love it. King of the Creek says, hey, Farm Boss, Renaissance Man. I want the Yellow Tool Mafia troll in the comments on Friday. Taking this channel back. What do you mean taking it back? What does that even mean? In the shop of time, Red China versus Black and Yellow versus Team Rigid. Who will and what order? Leave answer below. Guys, leave them down below. Real Estate Whisperer says hello to everybody. Wheel Rose says Rue. Brandon says hi to a bunch of people. Mike Rotan says Rue. The Real says, got to go, but please pass on Hitachi deal news. 18-gauge cordless nailer with an extra 3 amp hour battery. Whoa. There you go. Everybody saying hello. Hello. James Lewis. Vince, if you can't have a name brand tool, what is your secondary tool? If I can't have a name brand tool, what does that mean, James Lewis? Like, what do you mean? If I can't have, like, what are you saying? I don't know what you mean. I think everything's brand name at this point. Who's not a brand name? Tell me what you mean, and I'll answer, James Lewis. Let me see here. Mr. Doe, that rebate stuff is what Maynard's does. Yo, that's right. So they want to make sure that the depot wants to make sure that they got the market cornered. They don't want to be losing out to Maynard, so that's what they're doing. Brandon says, in the shop with Tom, are you running the Gen 5X in your shop? Dan Soderholm says, AA Ron. Yo, Soderholm, Horn Pub is slamming, says Renaissance. Can't get 11% in Florida. It's only select regions. Scott Harrington says, hey, Vince, what's up, Scott Harrington? It's good to have you here. AA Ron says, Dan in the shop with Tom says, yes. Hey, if I missed you, says Mike Roten. Let me see here. Hey, everybody, dropping by and off soon. See you, the real Awakened Dusk. Joey here. Good evening. What's up, Awakened Dusk? How you doing, Joey? Jonathan Rusnak. Hey, Vince, is the Milwaukee canister vac actually worth buying if it isn't a wet vac? This is the thing. There's always going to be a niche or a purpose for something. You know, even though, you know, you're looking at it like, you know, oh, it's not a wet vac. This is the thing, like canister vacs for people that do janitorial or general like construction debris and stuff. Like, quite frankly, like my little Milwaukee M18 vacuum, it's just so small. I probably would never use that as a wet vac. But I would use it for drywall dust if I'm making cuts, or if I needed to attach a vac to a tool. I would use that vacuum. But for a wet vac, I would probably bring out a 5-gallon dedicated or 8-gallon, whatever, wet vac. So the backpack canister vac, it's just not, I wouldn't like, why? It's only a gallon big to begin with. Why would you use it as a wet vac? I think it's very good at its specific task. So, is it worth the money? If you have the specific task that it will fill, yes. If you're looking for an all-purpose shop vac that can pick up wet, maybe not. You know what I mean? It all depends on your. It all depends on your purpose. You know what I mean? That's like saying is a track saw worth the extra money if you can get a circ saw? You know what I mean? Well, you can do more stuff with a circ saw than you could a track saw, typically, right? But if you had a bunch of specific jobs that warranted a track saw, it would make those tasks faster and easier. Hence the extra money and the select jobs that you're doing with it. Does that make any sense? Rob Shipley, what up, Vince and the VCG crew? Smash it, everyone. What's up, Rob Shipley? Hey, Ron says Christina. Polly Walnut says, yo, VCG. Danny says, love your show. Just found you on YouTube a week ago. Yo, Danny, thanks for being here, and we appreciate you being here. Welcome to the very cool gang. Mr. Doe says, hey, Brandon. King of the Crease says, hey, Polly Walnuts. Is USA going to win trivia night this week? Yo, so hopefully your real estate whisperer is here, and she will, I know she is, she will plug trivia night tomorrow night. I want to say 8 o'clock. I always get this confused. 8 o'clock our time, 7 o'clock her time. Your real estate whisperer runs the bestest trivia on all of YouTube, and she gives out amazing, amazing prizes. So you're going to want to go on over there. You're going to want to get subscribed and smash the bell notification. Also, she gives special points if you drop into her videos and drop in the phrase that pays first. Jeffrey Massey's here. He says, hello, gang. What's up, Jeffrey Massey? How you doing? Ibrahim says, Milwaukee will destroy DeWalt 100%. I am going to go with you, cuz, on that one. Welcome aboard, Danny, says Mike Roten. Oh, my God, it's pretty funny. Polly Walnuts says it's hey, King. Let me see here. Everybody's saying hello. Richard Snatter says yes, 1/4 inch. Well, we'll do it then. If you can't get the impact sockets, you can use an adapter. It's all road. I won't complain too much, says AA Ron Repper. Well, thank you. Renaissance. Vin, should I tell the gang I own Farm Fleet or too soon? Bro, take it easy, dude. You're not supposed to be telling everybody that stuff. You know, that's inside information, bro. Just saying. Oh, boy. I want to try to get a little caught up, and then I want to move in. Nobody's actually asked me to look at anything yet. Would you just look at it? Yo, Acme Tools is running. I'm gonna let their banner roll. You can see what's going on there. 15% off select M18 kits. Man. Brandon asks how the Tundra. Both of them are great. Two beasts. Yo, Vince, who invented the Milwaukee? It's pretty funny. So I think that Henry Ford had something to do with the inception of the company. It was not Henry Ford. I can't remember. I don't know the name of the guy. I'd have to Google that. But that's a question. So let's answer it. Who invented Milwaukee tools? It's a good question, Ibrahim. Let's see what they say. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. What the heck? There you go. A.F. Siebert in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So A.F. Siebert invented Milwaukee. Excuse me. Mr. Siebert. Thank you, Mr. Siebert. Yo, it's pretty funny. That is the funniest thing I have ever seen on the channel. I'm late, but I'm here, says Philip Boudreau. And Audubon Dan is here. Richard Persico says, gotta get to New Haven, Connecticut. Pepe's Pizza. I'll go check it out. Eddie Smallhorn's here. What's up, Eddie? Oh, man. I'm trying to go back. In the Shop with Tom says, yo. In the Shop with Tom says, Horn Pub. King of the Crease says, a cut above deli is the best. Thank you. Renaissance is actually east of me, Kona Man. Horn Pub Sunday special is so special we moved it up to Friday, says Renaissance. Man, Brian F. retracted his message. I want Publix sub, says AA Ron. God bless you. Today I was in Sodomic's store, similar to Home Depot. You know that the FlexVolt, the walt grinder here costs 25,000 pesos. Would be $648. A theft. You are not kidding. Electronic Solutions and more. That's unbelievable. Basic says, get yourself a box of Frosted Flakes, cuz. Really? Eddie Smallhorn says, what up, very cool gang. Tondes says, what's up, Renaissance? What's up, Tondes? How do you know a Milwaukee is a Gen 3? Just got rid of Cobalt. Your channel is awesome. So Prestige Mobile Auto Detailing. The number one telltale of Gen 3 is around the chuck it has a red ring. So let's go. Milwaukee. Of course it's probably not going to come up. Of course it's not. It's a good question. Let's look here. Okay, here it is. This is on Acme Tool. This is the Gen 3 combo kit. Now, can you see right there on the chuck that is the easiest way to tell if you see that little red line. Now, over time, that red line may wear off. The second easiest way to tell is it has a single selector ring. No more dual selector rings. Gen 2 has a selector ring to select drill, driver, or hammer drill, and then a separate clutch setting for the driver settings. It's all included on one ring now. Is it a plus or a minus? You'll have to determine that. I will say this. In handling the drill, it seems to be easier to set the drill into driver mode by accident without the separate selector ring. Just my 2 cents. Is it a good drill? Heck yeah! That's why on October 12th, we're going to be taking down Tool Review Zone with his Gen 5 or Gen X5 or whatever the heck it's called, Octane Hammer Drill in a Tool War, October 12th. It's going to be, the showdown will be in Ohio at the Cop Tool compound. They're going to be hosting it. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Real Estate Whisperers never tried Vegemite. I don't think you ever should. The vlogger says, and the Chuck is all black. On what? What do you mean, the vlogger? Fernby's here. What's up, Fernby? How you doing tonight? Stocks Bakery in Philly, best pound cake. Paulie Walnuts, you tell the truth, my friend. That is the best. Yo, and the good part is like, you can go to the gas station, cuz, and like, you know, on like, is it 20th in Oregon? 21st in Oregon? 20th in Oregon? Like 20th in Oregon, the Sunoco, cuz they have Stocks pound cake right there. You can like get cakes, or you can get slices of cake, get yourself a cup of coffee. Tell me I'm wrong, Paulie Walnuts. It's the best. Gotta get the... Oh, we got that one. We got the one about that. Vance, the big thing is just have fun with it, and we'll have fun watching it. You are a beast, Kona. And guess what, bro? I was so stressed about certain things, you know, about production and how we're producing the videos and the comments and blah, blah, blah. And I started to stress out. And you know what? It was becoming a grind. It wasn't becoming fun. It wasn't as much fun. I try to change things up a little bit so I have more fun. And if I have more fun, the atmosphere will be lighter and you'll have more fun. Because I love the Very Cool Gang and I always want you to have fun. The vlogger, what part? What are you talking about, vlogger? Did you just miss the whole part where I just said there's a red stripe on the Chuck on the Gen 3 vlogger? Or are you trolling right now? What are you talking about? The Chuck is not all black. It has a red stripe. Make me take your wrench. Chris Conkle Vlogs, hit with the super chat. Share out the video and hit that like button, yo. You the man, Chris Conkle Vlogs. Another big, yo, and we appreciate it, Chris. You want to know why? Because every super chatted dollar goes back into the channel to help with producing videos. It goes to making better tool wars, buying lumber, buying drill bits. So we appreciate the help with the channel, Chris Conkle Vlogs. And Chris Conkle is a friend of the channel here. He's part of the Very Cool Gang, but he's also a YouTube creator. Chris Conkle does a lot of different things, covers a lot of different stuff as far as construction goes on his channel. He does some how-tos, talks about like tips on how to drywall, tools, stuff to have. Also shows like I want to say like expose videos and such. Talks about different areas where constructions happen in high rises. But he also talks about construction trends and how AI is going to be implemented into construction. So if you want to get ahead of the trend, you're going to want to go and check out his channel. Pretty cool stuff. Go check him out. Cornland Wasteland. Uh-oh. I think I missed a whole bunch. Oh good Lord. I think I did. Hey, if we're shilling family business, Zips heavy equipment and trucks, especially wreckers on the planet, says Cornland Wasteland. Yo, it's the best. Where are they based out of, bro? Tell me where they're based out of, Cornland Wasteland. Dan Soderholm says Fernby. Fernby in the house says Chris Conkle. Jonathan M. Rue. What's GC? General Contracting. What are you talking about? Isn't that what it means? Eddie Small. Oh, we got a whole... Oh, interesting. That's cool, too. They've kicked me forward. Oh, Lord. Jonathan M. Redman, it's all good. I'm hoping to complain enough to get my order. I know someone who got it filled, so it's strange I'm getting the shaft. I think it could all be a misunderstanding, my friend. We're gonna have to see about that. Oh boy, it keeps on kicking me forward. Dirty water hot dogs with the snap. Ooh. Says Audubon. Eddie Smallhorn says, so it is crickets at Carlos de la Cruz. Where's Carlos de la Cruz? At Rue. Drink Milo. It's sweeter. Carlos de la Cruz is here. What's up, Carlos? Milo. What do I mean? Polly Walnuts. Vince, you are correct. Been going there since I was a kid. What are you talking about? The Sunoco? Or are you talking about stocks? They are awesome. Audubon. Never been to the Audubon. At JMVA, I own that place. I can put in a good word, says Renaissance. You're not funny. That's not even funny. I like button people. They'll like button people. Get to it, says Mike Rowe 10. Jonathan M. Haha, thanks, Ren Man. Chris Conkle, thanks, Vincent Brandon. Rue says, at VCG Construction, do you install heated floors? We don't have those here. So, do we install them? Yes. Generally, it works best like in I mean, you can install them almost anywhere. But generally, the big request is always in a bathroom. You know, nobody wants to, like, go hit the tile floor and hit a cold floor after you're walking like maybe on nice hardwood. It's warmer. What's up, Carlos de la Cruz? So yes, why don't you have him there? Sounds like you're getting cheated. Cornland Wasteland. Zips is based out of New Hampton, Iowa. You'll never find it without Google Maps. A whopping 3,000 people. LOL. Kona says the train is coming from east. Anybody who wants to get on it, if they dare to come see live, that's right. It's gonna break down here in Camden though. Brandon at VCG Constructions. Do you guys have to deal a lot with building inspectors? So yes, we do. Yes, we deal a lot with building inspectors. It's just the nature of the business. I don't know. Yeah, we deal with them. Pretty funny though. One of my best friends. Is building inspector in the city of Philadelphia. I mean, literally, like, we're friends for like 30 years. This is pretty funny. Yeah, Dan Soderholm hooked it up. I love it. Look at him. What's up, Vince? Says Carlos de la Cruz. Eddie, more Ovaltine, please, says Carlos de la Cruz. Acme Tool sells heavy equipment at Cornland Wasteland, says Brandon. Kona, Hype Man, getting me ready. Fernby says 62 people watching. How cool is that? I think notifications mustn't have went out to anybody. Eddie Smallhorn says yuck. Help out at the merch store as well, says Dan Soderholm. Thanks for linking the merch store, cuz. I appreciate it. Heated driveways. That's true. It's true. They do. So, somebody I know of, no relation to the family, at least not my family, he was one of the first people to ever have such a thing in our area, heated driveway. It was back in the 70s he had the heated driveway. Doug Dixon, when will the new Craftsman brushless line be in Lowe's? I don't have an answer for that, but since you're asking, why don't we go on over to Twitter at Craftsman Tools. Now, let me see exactly what your question was. When will the new Craftsman... At Craftsman, when will your brushless line of tools be available for purchase at Lowe's? Well, we're going to have to hit him with it at Lowe's. At Craftsman, when will your brushless line of tools be available for purchase at Lowe's? Our hashtag very cool gang wants to know. Boom. See? When I don't have an answer, I try to get it for you from the horse's mouth instead of getting secondhand information. We don't do any of that stuff. We don't do that. Try to get you all the information. What's this? We got to see one new tweet. What happened? They might have tweeted back at us already. Yo, and if you want to know, yeah, Joe Shearer, you better believe it. But back in the day, Joe Shearer, back in the day, there was nothing. It was like no. It was It was like it was heated tunnels underneath. It was crazy. Like supposedly it was a hot air, some kind of hot air system that blew hot air underneath the road, underneath the driveway and all. I believe. I don't know. We got that one. Ensure then, says Carlos de la Cruz. Heated floors are huge. King of the Crease says, Fermi, that's not a lot. Need a lot more. You ain't kidding. If King of the Crease is talking about what I'm talking about. Real Estate Whisperer says, Fermi, he usually has hundreds of people on the stream. I don't know what's up. I don't know. I think that, I don't know. I guess notifications didn't go out tonight. I don't know what the deal is. But everybody will arrive eventually. Everyone will arrive eventually. Kona, I know why he wants to Publix any sub Boar's Head or Publix near me. $5.99 especially. I gotta tell you, Boar's Heads don't have bad meats. Paulie Walnut says stocks love it, bro. Brandon says, hey, at Doug Dixon, the Craftsman line can be found already just under different brands of tools. Yo, that's pretty funny. Renaissance, I'm going to make Vin famous on Friday. I'm already famous, cuz. What are you going to do? Jonathan M. linked to Discord. What are the Discord rules, says your real estate. So we got the link to the Discord. And then Real Estate Whisperer asked what the Discord rules are. Okay, there are 3 rules to the Discord. It's raining. Yo, it was so humid. Yo, how's the weather where you are? Number 1. Number 2, what'd you people eat for dinner? I'm always interested in that. Rule number 1 to the Discord is we do not talk about the Discord outside of the live streams. Okay? I don't put it in video. It was pretty funny. We did the recap video for Tool Wars. If you haven't seen a Tool War and I have any cards left, we'll put a link over here. Nick was doing the recap for Tool Wars where we edited it all down. And there was a part in the recap video. He had it where in the live video we talked about the Discord during the Tool War. He put it into the recap video. And then sometimes if I'm around, I will review certain videos before he publishes them. And he asked me to review it with him. Ugh. And I mentioned the Tool War. I was like, bro, that's got to come out of there. What do you mean? I said, this isn't a live video, bro. This is a published video. We don't talk about the Discord in published videos. We only talk about the Discord. We don't talk about it in the comments section of a video. We only talk about it in the live chats and on live streams. Okay. So, we do not talk about the Discord outside of the live streams and the Discord. Rule number 2 is we do not talk about the Discord. You know what I mean? Don't send your friends, your family, your neighbors to the comments section of a video to ask me for a link for a Discord. Don't have them ask me, how do I even get on the Discord? I don't even say. Somebody came up to me in Home Depot the other day. They're like, yo, did you see? They're on the Discord. They're on the Discord. So they're part of a very cool gang. They saw me at the depot. They were like, yo, did you see that deal? It was on the Discord? I looked at them like, I don't know. What are you talking about? I never heard of it. I won't even say the word Discord out in public. So we do not talk about the Discord. Why don't we talk about the Discord? Because we only want the very, very most active members of the Very Cool Gang on the Discord. People that are comfortable in a chat situation, chat setting. They're willing to contribute, post comments, post pictures. We don't want people on the Discord that are just going there to be consumers. And when I say consumers, that means they're only there to get what they can get and never offer anything back. We don't want them kind of people on the Discord. We want a strong community of people that want to contribute as well as get information. They want to give information. What kind of information could it be? It could be almost anything. I mean, if you go on over to the Discord, people, okay, you can see, here it is, the Discord. There's a very cool chatting. Tell us your channel. You could tell us your channel. You could post your pet pickers. You could post your pet pickers. Okay? There's also, let's just say you can't find tool deals. Maybe you're a pro. Maybe you can help somebody, okay? So there's all kinds of stuff going on the Discord. So this is the thing. If you're going to use that link to the Discord, tonight's going to be your first time on the Discord. You have to post on the Discord, okay? You have to post on the Discord. I don't care if it's a food pick, puppy pick, pussy, cat pick, food pick. I don't care what it is. Help me pros, you answer a question. I don't care what it is. But you have to. So you have to post on the Discord first time you use the link. Those are the rules to the Discord. People are asking me. No, listen, Real Estate Whisperer says, what happens when you talk about the Discord outside of the Discord? You're allowed to talk about it on the chat. You're not supposed to talk about it. I mean, you're not supposed to talk about it in public. I told you what happened. Somebody came up to me and mentioned it to me. I acted like they had 10. I was like, well, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even acknowledge it. King of the Crease says he don't talk about the Discord because he's never been on it. There you go. Paulie Walnut smashed that button. You got it, cuz. We got them. I sell bricks of pound cake at the Sunoco, too. Yo, they do, cuz. That's right. Shaka Gillis is here. Friends for 30 years. So you met him when you were 45. No, I'm not that old. Get out of here, Shaka Gillis. Let me think about this. I'm 41. I probably met him when I was like 12 years old. So close. 3 simple rules for the Discord, says Dan Soderholm. Doug Dixon, does it really matter when the Craftsman brushless tools will be in Lowe's? We're going to get an answer. The Vlogger, do you think it's best SDS Plus chisel bit? The one you have available to use. I mean, I think you can't go wrong with a Milwaukee, a Bosch, or a DeWalt. The Discord link. Yo, it's pretty funny. Brandon says he's not 75 yet. I'm pushing 75. Rule 1, don't talk about the Discord outside of the live streams. Yo, there you go. Chris Conkle Vlogs knows. Wrong Discord, sorry. Oh, Carlos De La Cruz put the wrong Discord. At Horn Pump, the DAT cord link is usually every year. I don't know what the heck that even says. Paulie Walnuts, what's the best cheesesteak in Philly, says King of the Crease. He wants to know. Joe Shearer, hated driveway must take a huge boiler. Kona says October 5th at 12 in Milwaukee will be smoking when Rigid just burned up. That's right, Kona. Rule 2, if you join the Discord, you have to post that day. And that's rule 3, cuz. Good. My uncle works for Concord Carpenter, says the Vlogger. Awesome. Yo, Vlogger, are you let me ask you a question. Are you a moderator on Concord Carpenter? Is that his name? Are you a moderator on his channel, bro? Let me know. I want to know in the chat, cuz. Brandon, airports are starting to use heated runways. LOL Renaissance, says King of the Crease. Paulie Walnut says, Delisandro's. You got a Delisandro's fan. I love it. Chris Conkle's a beast. Wheel Row hit it with the $2 Vince open door. Yo, can you imagine Wheel Row? We appreciate the help with the super chat, Wheel Row, because as some of the people on the stream might not know, every dollar that gets super chatted to the channel goes directly back into the channel, whether it's to help produce videos, whether it is to buy tools, drill bits, wood, lumber. We appreciate every dollar that comes in through Super Chat, through the purchase of merchandise over at vcgconstruction.com/store. We appreciate all the help. Carlos says, Craftsman question answered. That's pretty funny. That was mean, though. Micro 10 says he was at Throb Nation earlier, King. At King, he got voted out of the VCG. Who? I don't know who we're talking about. Oh, Richard Garner? You guys are mean. Leave Richard alone. Yo, go. That's pretty funny. You imagine going over to Throb Nation and be like, yo, what are you doing? Everybody's asking for you on the live stream. That would be funny. There's literally like somebody knocking on my window. Why can I not be left alone? Like literally, somebody pulled up in front of my business, okay, and like is knocking on my window. It's funny as heck. Can you imagine if I just swung the door open like a maniac and was just like, what? What do you want? The funny part is, like, I didn't hear a crash or nothing, so it's not like she hit my truck and she's trying to let me know. People are nuts. Brandon says, no Ryobi here at VCG. Joe Shearer, wow, that's even cooler. A forced air furnace, snow melt system. I'm in Florida, though. I need a cooled driveway. I'm pretty sure that's was. Answer the door, Vince, says Jonathan M. It's pretty funny. So she was pulling away, and now she's pulling in front of my driveway, which is not heated. In the shop with Tom. It's Wheel Row at the door. Can you imagine if it was really Wheel Row at the door? Yo. It's funny, though. Whoever is at the door knocking, the cops in the neighborhood, Vince, I ordered you something. No! Bro, you got to tell me in advance. You guys are nuts. If it's food, really, I can't eat it. Are you serious, Wheel Row? You hold on a minute. You guys are killing me. Hold on a minute. Oh, it's pretty funny. So Pete's Pizza. Robert had this delivered. I know they can't say Robert, but from Pete's Pizza, it's pretty funny. So Pete's Pizza is not far from here, but you guys had a cannoli delivered, and the funny part is that I appreciate it. You guys are funny. I'm gonna go put this literally. I don't want it to go. I don't want it to go bad sitting here. This is the deal. So who did Wheel Row really send this? Or did Tom send? Who sent it? I want to know. Number one. Number two, you guys are nuts. And number three, it's pretty funny. Yo, so this is the deal. It was a nice woman. And I'm like, what? I said, what are you doing? Where are you from? And she's like, I'm an Uber driver, but I do deliveries. And I said, yo, you know, you got to be careful. I said, where are you from? And all. She said, I'm from the next town over. And I said, oh, all right, it's fine. So you know Camden. She goes, yeah, I know where you're at. You know, when I got the address, she goes, I know it wasn't in the heart of Camden. If it was in the heart of Camden, she goes, I wouldn't have come. She said, but she goes, I knew it was fine. It was just right into. It was right inside of Camden. It's pretty funny. So in the shop of Tom says it's Wheelrow at the door, right? And then Wheelrow says, Vince, I sent something. I tried. My bad. I tried telling you. Sorry. Yo, Wheelrow, you are crazy. Yo, thank you for the cannoli. I'm going to go, listen, I'm going to go put it, literally, I'm going to go put it in the fridge because I don't want it to go bad. I'm definitely not going to eat it on camera. So the lady goes, it sounded like a joke, but she goes, you know, I just figured it would, you know, I could run it down. Pretty cool. Yo, you guys, Wheelrow, you're crazy, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. That was funny. Oh man. So let me see what I missed. Everyone in the Chinese restaurant heard the alert. Yo, I love it. Says lawnmower. Don't worry, they will be here Friday for the double beatdown of Renaissance Man and his DeWalt. Says King of the Crease. Fernby, any tips to drill tech screws into jar of wood? Slow and steady or pre-drill first? You think if it's mission critical, you always pre-drill first. You know what I mean? Always. Bad area. Cheap rent in the shop with Tom. Shaka Gillis. Are you talking about Camden, cuz? I own the block, so there's no rent. And we're on the waterfront. We're right next to the improvements that happened. 350 million got dumped right down the street, literally down the street from me. So it was like, couldn't have been better timing. Beautiful. Week after I closed on the property, they came and dug up all the sidewalks and gave me brand new sidewalks because they had to run new gas line. Beautiful. Estadelman says Gen 3. Now I'm hearing all kinds of stuff. I don't know if that's thunder and lightning. Hot and humid, taller and Van Con Pescado, says Carlos de la Cruz. It depends where you are at in Camden. It is very nice. It was very nice. So it's pretty funny. MJC says, my grandfather worked on the Camden waterfront at RCA. You know, it was really like, it's a shame. It really at one point was, you know, Philadelphia and Camden were two thriving hubs for the area. And Camden's kind of on the comeback. It's all about timing, people. But you know, it's just that Camden, I don't know, they went pretty much lawnmower. They pretty it kind of went south there for a little bit. Brandon asks, Vince, does your mom make homemade cannolis? No, she does not. We have more sense than waste our time to do stuff like that. We get ours at Termini, Varallo, or I can't think of the other one. Termini or Varallo. We get them because you can't make them better than them. They do it the best. Camden, New Jersey. Yes, Jeff's comp. Renaissance Man says at MJC, yeah, before the riots in the 60s. The Vlogger says, gotta go. See you, Vlogger. Do you really own the block, cuz? Yes. John Lopez. Wheelrow says 3 pounds of ham. All right, I don't own the whole block. Okay, but I own like 3/4 of the block. Dan Soderholm says later, Vlogger. Carlos De La Cruz says later, Vlogger. Ander Guller says, what up, VCG? Chris Conkle Vlogs says later, Vlogger. Carlos De La Cruz, Ander. Chris Conkle Vlogs, hey, at Ander Guller. Vince. Brandon says, Vince, do you guys have turkey at Thanksgiving as a kid or just pasta? So it's pretty funny. That's a good, Brando's got all the good questions. Here it is. When we were kids, we used to have, this is what we used to have. We used to have antipasta, which is basically a salad course. Okay. Then we would have, let's think about this. Then we'd have escarole. We call it scatol soup, escarole soup. Some people call it Italian wedding soup. You start out with antipasta, then you go have soup. Okay. Then we would move into, we'd have an entire Sunday gravy spread, right? We'd have pasta with all of sausage, meatballs, pork, all that stuff. Braciole. Okay, we'd have that. Pasta. Then we'd have, the turkey would come out, and potatoes, stuffing, sweet potato, all that. Then let's like, oh my God. You know, as I got older, I just got so, it's like I wanted to enjoy, like I could have gravy I could have pasta every Sunday. You know, why? I don't need to have it on Thanksgiving as well. So what I decided to do, because we host Thanksgiving at my house, at our house, me and the missus, we have it at our house. I want to enjoy Thanksgiving. You know, I want to have, like, we have like either a pumpkin or some type of seasonal type soup. And then we'll have, we do have maybe like a salad or on a pasta. Then we'll move into the turkey and all of those sides. And we got rid of the pasta. It's just too much. It's just too much. Nah, Brandon. I love Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving. I really should have like Thanksgiving like twice a year. Let me see here. Paulie walnuts. Isgros and Varallos are good too for cannolis. I agree, Paulie walnuts. So that's who I forgot, Isgros. I love Varallo, I love Termini, and I love Isgros. Quite frankly, all three of them, bro, interchangeable. You're not going to get a bad pastry from any one of those bakeries. Vlogger says I had Chinese food for dinner. How far behind am I? The wheel row. Vince opened the door. I didn't know what the heck you were talking about, wheel row. I didn't know what was going on. I thought they were looking for auto parts. This used to be the distribution center for Napa back in the day. Jonathan, would you use an SDS Plus chisel bit to help you dig a post hole in a rocky area? You could. I just think that I would use a digging bar, quite frankly. Manuel says, when the next visit to that industrial tool supply near you? Yo, you want us to go back there? Fazio? Pretty cool. Vince, how do you eat so much food? Quite frankly, I really do eat. I have a big appetite. So like, I have a big appetite. I one time we used to go get cheesesteaks. I one time went to, I don't know. So Paulie Walnuts will know the place. I went to Steve Prince of Steaks one time, and me and my buddy were having like, pretty much a contest. I ate 7 Steve Prince of Steaks, bro. 7 cheesesteaks from seven cheesesteaks from Steve Prince of Steaks. Renaissance man knows the White House. I used to go on my birthday in the morning to the White House and go get 2 holes. So they were like 2 foots. I would eat them on my birthday in the morning. Yo, go to my Instagram page. If you go to the Instagram page, right? This pastrami sandwich, okay? This is at Famous 4th Street Deli, okay? I will get this pastrami sandwich. I'll eat this and then eat a cheesesteak after. I have a big appetite. But there you go. That's why, I can't do it all the time. I do it on occasion. But, what can you do? Because if I eat like that all the time, I'm going to be a big boy. Oh, well, I get an A for trying something new. You're a beast, Wheel Row. I didn't know what was going on. Hey, Vin, I'm a new DIY homeowner and just found your channel last week. What platform do you suggest for 18-volt starter kit, Milwaukee or DeWalt? You can't go wrong. Well, you can't go wrong with either. You really can't go wrong with either, right? But I think that if you go to Milwaukee, you don't need their fuel line. You could just go Milwaukee brushless, right? We did a video on them, actually. It's not showing up here. Let's see what comes up over here. Okay, so let's put combo kit, right? So now these are not necessarily fuel. Like for instance, that's a lot. So Depot is running a special right now. Oh, this is fuel. That's a fuel 7. No wonder why it's so much. I want to pull up a non-fuel, something for like, that would be, it's still construction grade. These are all fuel. Let me do it here. The wheel row. You're a beast. I'm sorry, everyone. See ya, Roo. You know what? Let me just put in, because it doesn't necessarily have to be brushless. We're going to put in combo kit. Fernby, your real estate whisperer. Catch you soon. So, right now, they have this M18, 18 volt, okay, 7 tool, 2 3 amp hour batteries, charger, and 1 tool bag. Now, if you buy this in store, yeah. So if you buy, well, you could buy it online too, it looks. If you add this to cart, it should add a free 5 amp hour battery as well. Jonathan M., as a DIYer, go and get the Gen 2 fuel and clearance. That could work as well. Here we go, prosumer comments. So, but if you add this, so if you were going to, let me go to my cart. This is the deal though. Like, why? So it should add, if you added a battery, let's see if I add that to cart. It should come up. You're not saying it. You guys have to remind me. Dang it. That's weird. So it's not showing up. But if you bought it in store, you would get the combo kit and you would get this 5 amp hour battery for free. So, I would look for a deal like that. Jonathan M. Milwaukee has a nice brush kit for $2.99, I think. Brandon says, later, everyone. Have a good evening. Take it easy, Brando. Good questions tonight. Italian wedding soup is awesome, especially the Campbell's Chunky Wedding Soup, made in Camden, New Jersey. That's pretty funny. Jonathan says, holy heart attack. Richard Garner's here. He says, I like Scottish shortbread cookies that only come out around Christmas. I love shortbread cookies. Dan Soderholm says, go Makita. Joe Shearer, holy crap, Batman, that's a lot of meat. Yeah, that's what they tell me. They're like, that's a lot of meat. The people see me. Yeah, Joe Shearer, that sandwich is $20. King of the Crease, do I like everything that is Scottish? Of course you do, Richard. MJC, bye, Christina, have a good night. Unacceptable, Rue. LOL, just kidding. See you tomorrow. Big Beaks, how did someone mention that Harbor Freight 20% off one item coupon that comes in your mailbox work at Home Depot? Hey, did someone mention that the Harbor Freight 20% off one item purchase coupon that comes in your mailbox at the Home Depot? I don't know. I think they might have. Lon, a lot of Home Depots still have Gen 1 fuel on the shelf. Really? I haven't seen them, Lon. There you go. Tana Des, as a DIYer, go and get the Gen 2 on clearance. That is not or get the Gen 3 and return the free battery from the Home Depot. In the shop of Tom says, here we go with the pro Sumner comments. Paulie Walnut, 7 steaks, LOL, and you didn't need your stomach pump? No, cuz. I was a little younger. I'd probably still do it. 7, cuz. 7! Wheel row. McDonald's is almost 10 is almost 10. Might as well get something good. Is almost 10. McDonald's is almost 10. Yo, I ate 10 double cheeseburgers one time. Kid thought he could eat more double cheeseburgers than me. I had to show him up on the job. We got that brush kit. Tanades, I saw at 7. Yep. Yo, if you don't need it right now, Tanades, then there's nothing wrong with waiting for a good deal. Let me find the deal that's out there, says Jonathan M. Gabriel Y. What's up, Gabriel? He says, what's up, VCG brothers? Coop says, Beaks, it's up to your area depots. I use the 20% off coupon all the time at my area depot and Lowe's. It's got to be the original coupon, though. Wow. So wait a minute. I misunderstood that. Coop, is Big Beaks saying that you can use a 20% off coupon at Home Depot or Lowe's? I don't know if they would warrant that. I don't think they would honor that here. Oh, my God. Wheel Rose says, Ren Man, I'm going to send you a corded telephone Friday to go with that DeWalt. Renaissance is a prosumer carpenter, says King of the Crease. Rennie, keep it up. Christina left 29 minutes ago, says Carlos. Mohala says, Mohala Gabriel says Carlos de la Cruz. Good night, everyone. See you soon. See you, Chris Conkles. Later, Hoser says, Carlos, in the shop of Tom, can someone pick me up for Tool Wars? What's up, cuz? How far are you? Jonathan Vince, you can't add the freebie to the cart on Home Depot site for Milwaukee. What do you got to do? How does that work? Farm Fleece is running solid red China toy deals. Oh my God. I'm eating a canned beans for supper, says Richard. Oh my God. Just came back from my Alaskan cruise. Yo, that must have been beautiful. LOL, Tom. Big Beaks. Thanks, GT. I better get the Milwaukee heated hoodie then. You know, I don't know what the deal is there. Coop says Eddie. Renman says Gabriel. 269425CX is a nice starter kit if you're okay with brush tools. Let me see if I can pull that up. 2694-25CX. Why am I feeling it's not going to come up? Not coming up. Let me try it over here. Boom. So here it is. This is cordless lithium ion 5-tool combo kit. You're getting a hammer. You're getting, it looks to be a compact hammer drill. You're getting an impact driver, the Hacksaw. For a DIYer and a home remodeler, I think one of the most versatile tools is this multi-tool. I would hope that's an LED light. You're getting the flashlight and you're getting your charger. You're getting what looks to be 1 3-amp hour and 1.5 amp compact battery. Not bad. Click for details. You got to call for pricing. That's how cheap it is. That's how cheap it is. Is that nuts? Yo, go check that out. Go to Acme Tool. Gabriel says, what up, brother Vince? Wow, LOL, says Wheel Row. Lawnmower says the Rowlett Deeps has maybe 2 Gen 2 items besides the new Super Zollzol. The rest is old brushed or Gen 1 fuel. That's crazy. Vince throwing back the burgers, too. Yeah, you ain't kidding, Wheel Row. Tone Des says, thanks for the info, gang. Richard Garner, this can of mixed beans is really good right now. You're going to be farting up a storm tonight. Okay? Cornland Wasteland. The power tool lineups at Home Depot are pretty awesome, but I got 12 toolboxes full of tools I rarely use these days. There you go. Coop says, it's up to your Depot Lowe's, Vince. Yo, I got to try that. Brother, says Gabriel. What's up, brother Gardner, says Gabriel. I love it. Carlos says, Coop, when are the Craftsman drills hitting the shelf? Someone's asking. I don't know. We got 12 new tweets and 5 notifications. So maybe they answered already. I love it. So nothing back yet. Nothing back yet. What can we do? What can you do? Big Beaks. Hey, Jonathan, is the Maynards match 11% or 22% this week? Whoa. Paulie Walnuts, 7. That's right. Jonathan M. Vince, the Milwaukee Freebies online is all in one SKU, so there should be an item, a single item, that should be a freebie included with the kit. Gotcha. William Rittenhouse, any info on Milwaukee Pack-Out Toolbox sales? Nothing that I know of right now. We were scoring them for $199 for the 3-box sets previously. King of Cree says, yeah, Carlos wants a Craftsman drill. My brother-in-law will use his Lowe's credit card at Home Depot, and it works every time. The Roulette Deep still has... Oh, my God. That's pretty funny. Renaissance Man, I use a 10% Bed Bath & Beyond coupon at the Depot all the time. Takes 2 hours to get them to honor it, but it's 10%. Yo, are you serious or are you joking? Okay? Angel Santoyo says, yo, Carlos. Renaissance King says Angel. Big Beak says LOL. Angel says, hey, Vince, what's up? In the shop of Tom retracted his message. Nice to see Rowlett Home Depot keeping up with the tech. I love it. Yo, thanks for the follow. New York winning. Woodworks. NY winning. At my Depot, I can use the 20% off coupon for a single item. They will not honor the coupon on items that come with a free tool or battery if it's in a separate package, says the coop. Jonathan M. says Home Depot has that kit for $2.99. Pretty legit for that 5-tool. Hey, Angel, you ready for Friday, cuz? Renman, you do know all employees can drop a price by 10% once a week. Wow. Angel says, hey, Eddie. Jonathan M. GT, that's crazy, man. Wow. Jonathan M. says, Big Beaks, I'm feeling 22%. Did you know if you soak beans before you cook them, you won't get gas? Wow. Really? I didn't know that. Lawnmower 94, demand that your Deep start carrying Hercules in Pittsburgh. Carlos says, I want to see Hercules on Tool Wars. You see Hercules on Tool Wars every week, cuz. King of the Creeks, Jonathan, how much time do you spend every week looking for tool deals? How many hours? Richard Garner says, Jonathan M., do you think I should wait for the Ryobi brushless impact wrench to come out or just get the M12 fuel stubby impact wrench? Or get the rigid brushless impact wrench? It's a lot of options, cuz. At least you have it narrowed down, though. At Wheel Row, is still get gas with my red beans and black beans, says Eddie Smallhorn. I love black beans. 40 hours a week, King, says Carlos De La Cruz. Coop says, Carlos, soon at Lowe's, those junky Sears 20-volt power tools are now in stores. Lawnmower, I wonder about Dora's parents. They let that kid go everywhere. Yo, I wonder about her. I hope they honor your order because they won't for me, says Gabriel. It's the bacon that you use, Eddie says Wheel Row. Carlos says, Die Hard drills. Huh? Sears is doing just that, Coop. Jonathan answered, Richard. Eddie Smallhorn says it might be at Wheel Row. Wheel Row says, LOL. Paul W., it's really pouring outside. Thunder has me looking out the window. Yo, it's pouring right now. Wheel Row says, hey, Paul, didn't see you, man. Renaissance, I use Chili's 2 for $20 deal at Cheapo as well. Jonathan and Vince, show Richard what that price of the brushless impact can be. Rigid, go add it to your cart and then add 9 amp hour starter back. Check the prices. On which one? On Depot? Stay safe, Paul. King of the Crease says, LOL Renaissance. Big A, gas is the best part of eating beans. King of the Crease, I'm a numbers guy, so memorizing all the deals just comes natural to me, Jonathan M. Oh, we got an accountant in the house. Sears stock currently at $1.12. Buy. Because you think, I mean, can they really mount a comeback? My cat's hacking up a, what's it called? Carlos says, LOL, Paulie. Brushless impact. Rigid brushless impact. On Depot? Will Chili's take Harbor Freight coupons? It's a good question. Blazing Saddles being seen. Renaissance. I bought my Red China Stubby Impacted Cheapo with Red Lobster. This is the second can of mixed beans I have had today. More deliveries, Vince. Yo, it's the cats hacking up. It sounds like they're hacking up a fur ball. Nasty. Nasty. Ren Man, I knew you would buy one. Yo, look at that. Look at that. So it's the rigid brushless impact. So what are we looking for here? I mean, Richard knows every deal there is with rigid. New lower price. This is the driver. This is the Gen 5 18-volt impact wrench. It's at $159. Limit 3 per order. Whoa, that's nice. 450 foot-pounds of torque. That's impact wrench. Whoa, it's a monster, Richard. Can you handle all that? This is tool only. Yo, so look at this. They have tool only for $149, Richard. Okay? Or they have special buy. 4 amp hour battery, $159. That looks like the deal you got to go with. Show Richard the price of the brushless impact can be. Rigid, go add it to your cart and then add a 9 amp hour starter kit. Okay, so if I thought you said I couldn't add. Okay. Wow. I don't know about that. Did I do something wrong? Let's remove this. Okay, you got $159 and you got $199. I guess I did something wrong. Dan says, stay safe, Paul. King of Cree says, LOL, Renaissance. Yo, how is your arm? Dan? Big A, I guess, is the best part of eating beans. I got that. Got all that. Furball, Ren Man, got that. I don't know what's up. In the shop of Tom, Pizza Man at the door next. I hope not. At Garner, you have the palate of a hobo, says Renaissance. Wheel row, not for me, Carlos. Gabriel, hey Vince, did you get my message about the Fleet Farm misprint about the saw? What message? No, I didn't get it yet. Where's it at? Tell me where it's at, Gabriel. Jack says, what's up, VCG? What's up, Jack? Renaissance, say it ain't so help me, I'll boot you off, says Carlos. I don't know what happened. Can't wait till tomorrow to get my new Keen boots in the mail tomorrow. Nice. I don't know what the deal is with this. Paul W. I wonder if I could pay at Washi Washi with a Bed Bath & Beyond coupon. Eddie Smallhorn, America and only America. They already called me and said sorry, but they are going to just send me a free 9 amp hour battery. Tell them it's not acceptable, Gabriel. They already called you. Tell them no. Wheel row. Vince threw a cannoli out to the alley cats. Now they're choking. No. Carlos says, dang right, Eddie. Ren Man better not dip in the red. Mike Rattan, oh, I forgot. Show the Hitachi converter I sent you on the Instagram. Where's it at? Impact, 9-piece shockwave. That looks cool. I'm not saying it. Hitachi battery converter. That's Richard. Wow. It's Mike. And that's Gear Runner. Cabales. Look at the puppy. I'm not saying it because I got that deal, Rigid. Nothing wrong with that. Jonathan M. Vince, not the kit, just the bare tool, and then a 9 point. Oh. Oh. There you go, Richard. Wow, Richard. Look at that. They marked it down to 85.20 and then the starter kit to 113.80. Look at that. You got a total of 199. I think you know what to do, Richard. I like Harbor better, Mike, says Carlos. Vince, the freebie stuff doesn't work for Milwaukee, but it does for Rigid. And Richard, something is wrong with you, Rennie, says Eddie. Just a bare tool. Just checking, Rennie, says Carlos. Loser eats old cannoli Friday, says Wheel Row. It's pretty funny. My arm hurts during the weather changes. Thought I was going to cut it off. Don't do that, Dan. Wheel Row. Renman, I hope you like old cannoli. Cornland says 1,100 pounds of nut-busting torque for $3.99-ish. Ingersoll Rand. Pulley Walnut. Sears Automotive Centers are going out of business. Great deals on jacks, creepers, and specialty tools. I miss CC King. You spoke with her? King of the Crease says, yo, Renaissance. Jonathan's a number guy, so he can help with the beef sandwich distribution. He can boost your profit. At Eddie Streisand, I'm killing it tonight. You're all welcome, says Renaissance. Wheel Row. Renman, drop the mic. No line. Low like walk away. Paul W. I have to look into the Paulo's Walnuts. Are they selling the equipment Sears uses in the shop? Jack says, just got my skill table saw together. Super stoked. Yo, I'll be super stoked about that too. Just kidding, man, says Wheel Row. Wheel Row, I'm going to have you eating your words like Vin is going to be eating the cannoli. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. I messaged it to you. It might not show up, says Micro 10. Beast Baller, do another Walmart tool challenge. Okay, Beast Baller. True Value tour soon. I got to do that. All about vehicles. What's up, Keenan? Sorry, Vince. Sorry I'm late. It's okay, Keenan. Dan is flooding. I'm getting bad, says Wheel Row. Just getting out of the locker, Keenan, says Renaissance Man. Man, that deal is sweet. It is pretty good. No problem, says Poley. I'll take a ride over to Chamonix this week, says Paul W. Yo. So Coop says, Walnuts. Is that all autos centers or those at Sears locations that are closing, says Coop. I know that cannoli will not make it past the morning, says Kona. You're a beast. At 94, just centers closing, says Pulley Walnuts. Renaissance, you've been eating some special brownies, says Renaissance. Not where I am at, Wheel Row. More towards the coast is getting worse, taking another 15 feet. Good Lord. Lawnmower, if you get the cannoli from the right place, they will be indestructible like Twinkies. You ain't kidding. Yeah, it's horrible down there, says Micro 10. Everybody stay safe. Thanks for the deal, Jonathan. Kona, Vince, is Jimmy there? Yes, he will be here on Friday. Hyper Tough versus the Wall 887. I think the Hyper Tough might beat it. Hey, do you guys get to the bottom of who makes the Ford tools? No, we did not get to. That's a good question, Jack. Sears Hardware Center by me just closed. The deals weren't too good. Renaissance. I love how smug Vin is. Scared to run the Gen 2, so he has to run the latest junk. Cuz I'm running the latest junk because you were so smug and said it didn't matter. You could run the 887 and beat the Gen 3. That's what you said. So that's what we're running, cuz. You can't backtrack now. With that, I want to say I appreciate every single one of you being here tonight. If you're not subscribed already, get subscribed. Smash the bell notification because you're not going to want to miss the upcoming Tool Wars. And you're definitely not going to want to miss Oktoberfest. I want to say I appreciate every single one of you being here. Dan Soderholm says, Micro 10, how's it up there? We were up that way on Sunday. Hope it's good. Yo, I want to say thank you to Chris Conkle Vlogs. Thank you to Wheelrow for not only super chatting, but sending me a cannoli. And a delivery lady. Nice lady. Poor lady had to come into Camden. But I appreciate it, brother. You are a beast. Vince, how do you calculate tile with a calculator? And I always do. If it's a standard pattern, I do 10% extra. If it's if it's on a bias or something, I'll do 20. 20. I always like to have plenty extra. What's up, Big T and Paul W and Fernby? Take it easy. Yo, I might have missed a good question. See you guys Friday says Onder. Albert says, you guys see the new K-Pex inspired Metabo branded Hitachi Hikoki? Hikoki. It sounds like a DJ. 36 volt compound motor saw. I think it's available for pre-order on Acme. I'm going to have to check that out, Albert. Yo, everybody. I'll see you all in the next one tomorrow.
Video's over, but I know you want more. So this is how you're going to get it. First thing you need to do is pretend you're this guy. And you're here at the birthplace of freedom. Now ring that bell like it's 1776 and let all notifications through. What? You're not subscribed yet? Well, smash this button here. After that, watch this video here, and maybe over here. See you later.